My lawyer came to me and said that the pastor wants you to come to church.
We're sending out a high five to a man using his story to help make his neighborhood a better place to grow up. Action News 5's Lauren Squires has the story of a Fraser gang member reformed.
When I first came to church, I had a gun.
9 years ago, Darius Holloway stepped foot inside Pursuit of God Transformation Center.
I wasn't used to that happening. I just got to be a setup. They trying to get revenge.
Revenge after he beat the pastor's son with a few of his gang members and was sentenced to attend church.
To make a long story short, I ended up going to jail, and my lawyer came to me and said that the pastor wants you to come to church.
But it happened, and after one time, he stopped bringing his gun and began to turn away from gang life.
My mentor was the drug dealer. My fathers was the rappers.
I looked past his actions and saw that his actions were the results of hate and, for lack of a better word, ignorance.
Pastor Ricky Floyd challenged Holloway to grow into a man of God.
He was only acting from the culture that he was used to and what was reasonable in his culture.
I robbed because of money, I sold dope because of money, and I stole because of money.
And Pastor Floyd showed him how to make money legally and live off that life.
We literally took him in as a son.
Showing him a lifestyle he never knew existed, one of love, commitment, and faith, not to mention family.
9 years ago, I probably thought prostitution was going to be my life. Like, if a girl was going to date me, she was going to give me some money. Today, I'm married to one wife. She ain't catching me in no club. She ain't catching me screwing around. Like, we in love, for real. I got 2 children.
9 years later, Holloway is growing in his faith, supporting his family, and inspiring others to follow in his footsteps.
When I come to church and see somebody who was in a position that I was in 9 years ago, crying and trying to do better and trying to get out of guns, them the things that give me joy, them the things that keep me pushing.
Pushing that started with the actions of one pastor who didn't want to see the cycle of crime continue.
I believe that somebody has to take a stand and fight for the family.
In Fraser, Lauren Squires, Action News 5.
Speaking of family, this Saturday from 9 to 1, Fraser High School is hosting a family summit for parents, teens, and educators and community partners to gather and discuss ways to better their community. Friday night, Pursuit of God Transformation Center will host a men and boys summit. And for more information, contact the church. You see the number on your screen, 901-353-5772.
You have to love stories